Hey guys, happy Saturday! I started with the first project for the birthday bash of the journal workshops, and it was just a messy warm-up kind of a page. And now I'm gonna go and work on the group project, the community project, which, depending on how it turns out, will be entered into the swap for the art swap for this month. It's a bunting that is at least a meter long with caricature drawings slash paintings on them, and you have to recycle something. So I will do that now, but I'm gonna go work now. I have a ton of podcasts. I'm really excited. I looked forward to this for a while, and I really love those birthday bashes when about 1,000 people worldwide are doing artwork on the community project pretty much at the same time. That's goddamn awesome. I'm done. It's 1:15 in the morning and I'm done with my community project. I'm not gonna swap the bunting. I decided to keep it in the studio because it fits perfectly on the one wall that I don't have any decoration on yet. And let me show you, you will see lots of cables because it's my shooting setup. But you can see there, this is what it looks like. They're all hanging there in front of my desk where I shoot. So yeah, I will probably just, ooh, I don't know where I pointed that camera. I will probably just watch the rest of the videos that came out for the birthday bash. Maybe I do some more artwork, but probably not. I think it's just some balance something videos and then closing the day. So I'm actually not gonna, I'm not expecting any more art projects to be in the rest of the birthday bash that I haven't watched yet. But we'll see. I'm very happy. Let me sit, otherwise the lighting is shitty. I'm very happy with what I came up with. I like the blobby monsters, and it came together nicely. I don't know how long the footage is, if it's quote-unquote short enough, or if I can edit it in a way that would fit this vlog. I will put it in here right after this clip. If not, I might find another chance in case you're even curious of seeing whatever I did there. So here we are at the juicy art stuff. This is the warm-up painting that I did, very messy, just with some very old acrylic colors there. For all of my regular viewers who are wondering why I put out 2 videos a day here, you just had the talk o'clock, now there's another episode. This particular video is pretty much a preview of the next week's talk o'clock, and it's also separated from the normal quote-unquote talk o'clock to well, have this as a response in the journal workshops to just show what went on in my studio. So I posted it earlier, but all of you regular viewers on my channel, you will see that in the next talk o'clock next Saturday as well. So I used my warm-up piece as the recycled piece for my bunting. And I cut some circles from watercolor paper, and I did something that is very typically me, meaning I just had some blobs of watercolor. And what I do then, I did that in a taco challenge a while ago, is trying to see something in that shape that is on, in this case, on the circles, and make a comic-y, cartoony kind of a drawing slash painting with it. Now, it's still February, And for all of my regular viewers, you know that February I'm focusing on colored pencils. So I thought, I could incorporate it in the birthday bash. That would be awesome. So I decided to have the monsters, the goofy kind of creatures that I'm going to make here, have them be done with colored pencils. Now what I do per circle is looking at it from all sides and see if I can see something like a monster, a creature, an animal, something that I could then define and give contrast and shape and everything with the colored pencils and paint thinner and permanent marker. So that's what I do to all the 14 pieces. There's some pretty normal animals there, like the snail and this butterfly, but there's also really, really, really weird creatures that came out. So I just went with it because that's what I do. That's my kind of thing when it comes to artwork and trying new things or just goofing off pretty much. I design weird animals / characters / monsters. So I really had a blast all night long doing those tiny circle drawings there. All in all, when I reviewed the footage, it took me 4 hours to work both on the warm-up and the bunting there. So I had a blast, aside from all the quote-unquote work and real stuff that I had to do today, to also just really have fun with the projects and the birthday bash and just, well, doing things that I usually only do for the Thursday videos on my channel, meaning the taco challenge, being really goofy and kind of weird and a nerd, you know. So I really liked that I had another day in the week where I could really thrive on that weird side of me doing artwork. So there's lots of fantasy creatures like this bird thingy that I just drew. I'm actually seeing an octopus here, so that's a real creature. But there's also some dinosaurs and flying frogs. You can see in the end of the video. I took still photos of my bunting and you can see all the weird things my brain does with these kind of blobs there. You can see it's just a shape, and my weird brain makes a, I hope that's the English word, a kakadu, kind of a chicken creature. So I was giggling so hard all the time when I was designing or working on those weird creatures there. So I had a blast just listening to podcasts and, well, just playing with the color and having funny creatures be the result of this. This is the flying frog, by the way. This blue one here. This is so weird, but that's so typically me. I really know this feeling from one series that I do on my channel, but I usually don't do that on a Saturday. So I was very, very happy to have a bit more of that goofy kind of a feeling this week. It was a lot of fun, and I really like how my bunting turned out. It fits perfectly in my studio. It's across my seat when I shoot all the videos for my personal channel throughout the week, or just do artwork and just create and just have fun and play. So it's really just a nice thing to look at when going down the inspiration road before I actually do draw or paint anything. So I just really liked it, and as I said before, I was looking forward so much to this day. I really loved last year's birthday bash, and I was very happy with the time I had today. I didn't work live for live in regards to my time zone on the challenge, but or on the challenge, on the birthday bash. But I started at 6, then had a break because I had a friend coming over, and then at 10:30 I started with the community project, and it was a lovely, lovely time spent. So for all of my regular viewers who are wondering, this is really just part of next week's vlog. You will see a lot more clips coming throughout the week that I will shoot for you guys to see behind the scenes kind of footage of my studio work again for the next week. It's the last week of colored pencils for a while. I'm gonna move on to watercolors afterwards, and I can't wait because I really like watercolors. So yeah, I hope you are a member of the journal workshops already. If not, really take a look. It's a very, very sweet, kind, and well, just lovely kind of a community. It's so not what you would associate with groups on the internet. It's very friendly, it's very supportive, it's really, really artsy. So if you are interested in that kind of a thing and really looking for a community, hop on over and see what Jenny Belly really has to offer there. I've been a member for, I think, 1.5 years now, or 14 months or something like that. And I enjoyed it every month since then. So I hope you enjoyed this preview of the upcoming vlog, and to all of you in the journal community, I hope you had as much of a great day as I had, and as much of fun than I had. And I really loved looking at all of the photos of the artwork that you did today. So I'd say it's, well, it's 3 a.m. on Sunday in my time when I finish this voiceover track. So I'm gonna edit and then I'm gonna go to bed. Have a very good one, everybody. Bye.